Hey, welcome or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be going over the do's and the don'ts when it comes to building a solid credit profile. But before we get into this video, make sure that you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Now let's get into the video. So I'm gonna go over the do's first, and then I'm gonna move into the don'ts. So the first one is to make payments on time. You need to make sure that you're paying your bills on time. One late payment can drop your score up to 100 points. And if you do not know, it takes about 12 months to make up for one late payment. If you know you're going to be late, you need to contact your creditor and work out some type of arrangement to avoid them hitting you with a late payment. Because again, that can really damage your credit score and your overall profile. So make sure you're paying your bills on time. The next one is do keep your credit utilization ratio below 30%. I know we were told 30%, but no, it's really 10%. If you go from making sure it's under 30% to making sure it's under 10%, you're going to see a big jump in your overall credit score. So make sure that you're keeping your utilization below 10% on your statement date. And I know a lot of people was not taught this. So if you're just not sure how much you should be reporting when it comes to your credit limit and you just need help, guidance, please book a call with me. I will tell you exactly how much that you need to be reporting. Once you tell me your statement date, I'll tell you when you need to report it, and I'll just give you guys an overview of what you need to do. You can see a maximum of points in your utilization category. So yeah, make sure you're keeping your utilization under 10% on your statement date. And if you are applying for a home or car, in that case, you will want to make sure that you're keeping it below 3%. So 1 and 3% on your statement date when you're going to apply for either a home or a car. The next one is do regularly review your credit report for any errors or signs of fraud. This is so important. A lot of people do not check their credit report. Please just make sure that you're checking it at least once a month. And if you do, see signs of errors, inaccuracies, or even fraud, make sure that you take action to that and handle the situation. The next one is do maintain a mix of credit types, such as revolving credit cards or installment loans. This is also important because you want to have a mixture of credit. When you go to apply for either a home or a car or whatever the case might be, those lenders love to see that you know how to handle a loan, a credit card, a mortgage. They want to see that you're responsible across the board. So I tell clients to make sure, at least starting out, you want to have two credit cards, a long term loan, a short term loan. Make sure that you're paying your bills on time and make sure you're keeping your utilization below 10%. And that's the starter guide to building a great, excellent credit profile. And of course, as you continue to grow, the more accounts you'll add on to that profile. And that'll just make it look even much better. The next one is do seek credit building products such as secured cards, credit cards, or credit builder loans if you're starting out. So this kind of ties in the one we just spoke on. Make sure that you have a good mixture. If you're not able to get approvals, then you might want to get you a subprime card or credit builders. I believe I did a video on credit builders, so you can get like kickoff stuff. Make sure that you research out, the different type of products and you only apply for what best fits your situation. But yeah, you need to make sure that if you're just starting over from scratch, get you a credit builder or two, get you a subprime card. Me, technically, I will get a secured card, a $200 secured card, and have that up until they're going to upgrade you to an unsecured card. So a secured card, I know Capital One offer those. Discover, and it is more out there. If you guys need a list, just let me know, and I'll be more than happy to review that with you. Now we're gonna move into the don't. Don't max out your credit cards or get close to your credit limits. It's so important that you do not max out your credit card because you're not showing the lenders that you're responsible. Your credit score is going to drop drastically. If your credit cards are maxed out, your credit score is going to drop, and that's going to really hurt you. You need to make sure that if you fall in the trap of maxed out credit cards, you need to cut them up, put them away, put your credit cards in order from the lowest to the highest. Work on the lowest first. Try to double up on your minimum until you knock out that lowest debt and then move to the next card. Continue that cycle until you're out of credit card debt. The next one is don't apply for too many credit card products in a short period of time, as this can lead to a hard increase on your credit report. Never apply for multiple credit cards at once because that looks very bad, and you just don't want to just keep applying to different credit cards, especially if you're not getting approved. Like, you need to just stop. You need to fix your credit, and you need to start over from scratch. And you need to only apply for whatever your credit profile is set up for. I see a lot of times people apply for a 700 credit card and their credit score is only in the 500s. Like, don't do that, guys. If you're working on repairing your credit, as soon as you start seeing deletions, people go applying to any and everything. Don't do that. Wait till the time is right and then you go apply for what best fits your needs. The next one is don't miss payments or make late payments. As we spoke on this can severely damage your credit score. So if you know you're going to be late, please make sure you contact the creditor and work out some type of arrangement to avoid late payment. This one is don't ignore your credit report or neglect regular monitoring. As we spoke on this as well, make sure that you're checking up on your credit score at least monthly. For me, I have the Experian app, and that tells you exactly what's going on with your Experian. Then I have the Credit Karma app. Please, y'all, do not use Credit Karma for your credit score. That's your Vantage credit score. Never use that. Only use it to track the accounts that is reporting on Credit Karma. I do not use Credit Karma for my overall score because those are your Vantage scores. Always use the Experian app if you're looking for your FICO score or my FICO. Those are the two apps that I recommend when it comes to FICO score. The next one is don't use credit cards for cash advances, as they often come with high interest rates and fees. I definitely don't recommend to use your credit card for a cash advance because why? Like, don't do that. You're putting yourself more in a hole when you go trying to get cash advances on your credit card. That is all I have for this video. As always, I like to keep my videos super short and simple. If you guys have any questions, do not hesitate to reach out to me. I'll leave all my information in the description box. Please make sure that you guys are reviewing your credit report, and please make sure that you're sending out disputes and getting your credit together because it's too much information out here for you to still have bad credit. If you guys need assistance, I'll put my information in the description box. You can book a free consultation with me. And I hope this helps you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.